Hey guys, and welcome to the stream. Iga Swiatek versus Jana FETT. It's going to be a very interesting match, just because we want to see where Iga Swiatek's at. She's the overwhelming favorite on the women's side. Not as much of a favorite as she was at Roland Garros, even, but she's still the favorite. She still is the favorite. Of course, we're going to be doing play-by-play commentary, so that will be going through every single point. I'll be giving you my little bit of analysis as well, and the scoreboard will be on the screen as well. Jana FETT qualifier, so she's got a couple of games under her belt. She could be potentially dangerous, and she will have some confidence, of course, going into this. So it might be an interesting couple of first games, that is, especially to see where Iga Swiatek's at. She hasn't had any grass court preparation coming into the tournament, because of a slight niggle as well. I think she could have probably played a tournament beforehand, but in the end didn't. Butter says, thumbs up. Thank you, Butter. How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I cannot wait for this. I really can't. It's going to be a fantastic match. Very much looking forward to it. But yeah, remember to hit that like button, please, as well, and subscribe if you're new. It is my birthday, so yeah, if you want to gift something to me, then feel free to. But otherwise, yeah. Just the gift of tuning in is enough, and liking and subscribing. I don't think I need to have a look. Actually, I don't think they've played before. I'm going to double check that though. Let's have a quick look. Swiatek, of course, has never won Wimbledon, but she is a girls' champion, so junior champion. Doesn't say a huge amount. I mean, a lot of people. For example, Fernandez won the French Open as a junior as well. Ranking at the moment for Jana FETT, by the way, is 252, which is not particularly high. Highest of 97. Swiatek, of course, at the world number one. Matthew says, good afternoon, Fazan. Good afternoon, Matthew. How you doing? And guys, remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Come on, let's get the likes up. Get them up. It's my birthday, so you have to do it. I mean, you have to do it anyway. I'm just joking, but no, I do appreciate it. Yeah, I can't wait for this. I genuinely can't. I'm just interested to see where Iga's at in the first couple of matches to see where. I say first couple of matches as if she's going to get through this. I don't know. Maybe she won't. Maybe she won't. She will start off by serving first, by the way, as well. So Jana FETT, who. To be honest, I haven't seen much of her at all, so I'm interested to know what she can bring to the table. On top of that, of course, being a qualifier means she's played a few matches, so she will have confidence going into this match, and she'll feel like, look, I'm playing some pretty good tennis. Let's just go for it. She's got nothing to lose. No one's expecting her to win. That's when people can be dangerous. So let's see. Let's see what she can do. Of course, some really sad news as well about Berrettini, by the way. And yeah, Matthew saying it here. Gutted about Berrettini with Matteo and Cilic both out. Yeah, on only day 2. They surely won't be the last. Very worrying. Yeah, very, very... Quite upsetting, actually. And even if you're a Djokovic or Nadal fan, and obviously, like, a lot of people want to see that final, right? Let's be honest. But do you want to see it with people having to pull out beforehand to make it happen? No, of course not. You want to see a Nadal versus Berrettini. You want to see a Djokovic versus whoever. I mean, to be fair, Cilic and Berrettini are both in Nadal's half of the draw, so I think he had a slightly harder kind of half, but now pretty much the same, to be honest with you, because unless somehow Alcaraz finds incredible form, and he could do, that could be very tough for Djokovic. Otherwise, not really sure. It's looking pretty I don't know. It's not looking too difficult for those two, but you just never know. Matthew says, happy birthday. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. Of course, Nadal will be playing later on. I won't be doing commentary for that, but I'll probably do a post-match analysis because I want to watch it as a Nadal fan. I want to watch it, see exactly what's going on, and then hopefully give you guys some insights onto how he's playing. Swiatek starts off with a serve out wide. Good return, though, from Jana FETT. Cross-court, great forehand down the line from the qualifier. And straight away, she wins the first point. Very, very good start. Love the intent straight away from the Croatian qualifier. Wow. Swiatek, of course, She's got the overwhelming favorite, not just for this match, but for the tournament. So second serve as well now for Jana FETT to have a look at. There we go. Let's get that. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, then good from Swiatek. Very good drop volley. I like that. I like her coming forward. Don't be passive. Come forward. Be proactive. That's when she's good. That's when she's at her best, actually, for me, Iga Swiatek. So 15-all. It's very, very windy conditions, by the way. I was watching Nick Kyrgios, and he was struggling with those windy conditions. Yeah, see, she just caught her first serve toss and said, I'm going to try that again. This goes out wide again. Very good slice serve. And the return goes long, so 30-15. Did well to even get a racket on that. I have to say, you can see that Jana FETT's very game, but Swiatek, you'd imagine, would have too much in the tank, but we'll see. Matthew says only FA has a chance of stopping Rafa, and that all depends on if he can overcome Cressy. Yes, agreed. That is my match to watch, by the way, today. Guys, make sure you watch that. Phoenix versus Maxim Cressy. That's going to be a really good match, I'm telling you now. Maxim Cressy in great form. His game is completely suited for the grass. Serve volleyer. Double fault from Iga Swiatek. Oh, no. 30-all. I'm telling you, it's not easy serving conditions. It's not. Lexi says, happy birthday. Question mark for Zahn. Yes, happy birthday to me. Thank you. Appreciate it, Lexi. Yeah, it is my birthday. It is my birthday. 30-all. Oh, first serve into the net by Swiatek. Second serve here now for FETT to have a look at. This is a chance, you know, for an early breakpoint opportunity. Second serve into the backhand. Backhand on the middle from FETT. Swiatek goes cross-court with a massive forehand. Oh, there we go. There's the Swiatek forehand. 40-30. Fatima says, hi, Fazan. I'm still at work. Just wanted to say happy birthday again and keep our fingers crossed. Yeah, thank you. Lexi says, happy birthday, Fazan. Should I announce to all? Well, if you want to, go for it. Fatima. Oh, there you go. Poker Factory, thanks for tuning in. Happy birthday. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Backhand in the middle from Swiatek. And FETT, oh, doesn't get anywhere near that backhand cross. Swiatek gets on the board. One love. Some great hitting from the back. Serving conditions, very, very tough. But Swiatek doing well. Come through that pretty comfortably. Jana FETT, though, she looks game. I'll tell you what, might have a competitive match on her hands. Fatima says, go Iga. Yeah. Yazda Iga, right? Any polls in the chat? MQR, there we go. Hi again. Hope we're going to have fun like yesterday. Yeah. Yes, MQR. Oh, yeah, I'll answer that in a second, Matthew. That's a good question. I actually do have a theory behind it. I'll give you my theory in a second. So, love one here. Very blistery conditions. Jana FETT, oh my gosh, that first serve is miles long. So, clearly, her serve is not a highlight of her game because that was 98 miles per hour, that first serve, and she missed it. Second serve, decent second serve, 85 miles per hour. Oh, she just misses the forehand. Swiatek goes cross-court with the forehand return. FETT goes down the line with the forehand. She just goes long with it. So it is. Oh, it is love 15. Very, very windy conditions. Like you can see, like Jana FETT's dress is just like blowing everywhere. Crazy. That takes her time with the first serve. Massive serve down the tee. Forehand from Swiatek goes into that. That's much better. 107 miles per hour. That's better. Matthew says, Fazal, what do you make of the lower than expected attendance? Again, quite a few empty seats on centre court. I've got a few theories for that. Now, obviously, Nadal's not on yet, so that it could fill up when he comes on. Not saying that's right, but it could happen. Massive serve from Jana FETT. You know what? She heard me. She said, look, you're saying my serve's not very good. What are you talking about? Serve down the tee. on the juice side, 30-15. Great serving. Come on, more of that, please. I want to see someone challenge Swiatek. Of course, I want Swiatek to win because she's got the best chance of going deep, right, and challenging. But I'd like someone to at least push her early doors. Second serve, good slice serve from Jana FETT. It's a very short return. Backhand cross from FETT. Then gets the short ball from Swiatek. Goes forehand down the middle. Forehand cross. Swiatek tees up the forehand on the line. Backhand to backhand now. Or forehand cross from Swiatek. Forehand to forehand. Swiatek goes wide into the tram lines. 40-15. Very, very good. Very, very good from Jana FETT. Yeah, so Matthew, there's a couple of things. I think obviously Nadal's not on yet, so we'll see when he comes on if it does fill up. But it's mainly from my point of view anyway, it's mainly because they haven't done the ballot this year. For some reason, I don't know why. I've forgotten the exact reason, but that's why I didn't apply for tickets because I couldn't. So you either had to get it through like debentures, which is obviously corporate seats, or pay like £1,000 for a ticket. So that's why I'm not going this year. I went twice last year, got tickets through the ballot. They haven't done it this year. I would imagine that's why. So a lot of people, corporate seats, a lot of people won't actually end up going to try and they'll end up saying, oh, actually, I've got tickets and then not turn up. Double fault from FETT. No, come on. Come on, Boba Fett, as that's exactly what Lexi's saying about the names being too Star Wars. It's a great name, isn't it? It's a great name. She's so close to the center tee, is Jana FETT on the serve. Like, you can tell she's blatantly trying to go down the tee with a serve. Like, no disguise whatsoever. Yeah, there you go. Again, goes into the forehand with the second serve. It's a great return into out from Swiatek. And FETT on the stretch with the backhand goes wide. We are at juice. She's under a bit of pressure here. I'll stay here, says Lexi. Oh, appreciate it. Thanks, Lexi. Thank you. Let's go eager, says Lexi. No ducks today, says MQR. Yeah. The names are too Star Warsy for me. JUBB and now FETT. Yeah, JUBB. Not Jabba, really, but yeah. JUBB. Jabba the Hutt. And Jango Fett. Or Boba Fett, whichever one you like. Jabba the Hutt against... That's so harsh on JUBB because he's like a really trim, good-looking guy and calling him Jabba the Hutt. So harsh, isn't it? Is that a double fault? Oh, it is. Oh, it's unfortunate. I tell you what, she's struggling. She was 40-15 up, but now with the windy conditions, it's got a couple of good returns from Swiatek, and now it's an early break point. Oh, I was really thinking she was going to hold. Now I'm not thinking it's the case. Good backhand return off from the first serve from Swiatek down the line, and FETT makes the mistake, goes long with the forehand. Swiatek gets the early break. Oh, man. I want Swiatek to win, but come on, we want to see some competitive tennis, right? We don't want to see FETT get blitzed, do we? I don't know. Maybe you guys do. First one says, Lexi, I'm always late from work at home, but afterwards I watch tennis, but I'm not in the chat. Too stressful. Oh, no worries. No worries. Hope works okay. Fatima Matthew says, 42K has been the normal daily attendance in previous years. Yesterday it was 36. Yeah, so that's my 2 cents on it, Matthew, about the ballot, but I could be wrong. Oh, very big slice serve from Swiatek. Down the tee, backhand from FETT, clips the net cord, dribbles over. She gets a fortunate point, but she'll take it. Love 15. Yeah. Guys, well, thanks very much for tuning in. Do remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, if you don't mind. Really do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, as I think, obviously, I told Matthew and Lex, it is my birthday, but that doesn't, just like the video and subscribe. If you do want to support us further, I'll put the PayPal link to the channel and also the join button if you want to become a member for exclusive content, super chats, all that good stuff, of course. But yeah, that's all up to you. Second serve here for FETT to have a look at. It's an opportunity for Love 30. Oh, backhand into the net. What is she doing? Come on. Come on, FETT. You're better than that. You're better than that, aren't you? I think so. How's Mr. Paul JUBB doing against Nick Kyrgios? Hey? 3-all. And the third set, that could be a 5-setter, you know. Oh, Swiatek into the net with the first serve. It's another second serve. Come on, FETT. Do something. Happy birthday, says Sam. Thank you. Appreciate it. Second serve into the backhand. Backhand down the middle from the Croatian. Then goes into out. Backhand from Swiatek goes wide. It is 15-30. I have to say, oh, here we go. Here we go. Could she break back? Burger Factory 4-3 now. Yeah, I just saw Paul JUBB was 40 love up, wasn't he? So he's just managed to hold. I mean, I'm a Brit, but it'd be nice to see Paul JUBB win, but at the same time, given that Berrettini's just had to pull out, which is a massive shame, and I have Kyrgios making the semi-finals, crazy, I know. I had him beating Tsitsipas and Berrettini, but he wouldn't have to beat Berrettini now. So, and I think he's got a better chance of beating Tsitsipas and Berrettini. Massive forehands from Swiatek, and that second forehand right in the corner. FETT, I mean, it's on her forehand, but she can't do anything with it. Way too deep. Great depth, great power. She really does crunch the forehand, and it's not just the pace and power, it's the amount of coverage she gets over the net. So she gives herself that margin. It's crazy. She doesn't have to hit so flat over the net to generate the power and pop on the forehand. It's really, really good. Sam says, Vamos, Iga. Yeah, Yazda, Iga. Yazda. That's you. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. Swiatek with the serve. There's a good return from FETT. Very good. And Swiatek tries to slice defensively on the forehand side. Goes long. So 30-40. Break back opportunity here for the qualifier. She's been very, very game from point one. I have to say, it's good to see. It's not easy conditions for both. Interesting. Serve. Here we go into the rally. Forehand from FETT goes long, though. That was a big opportunity. She goes into win with a forehand. It was a big, big chance. And you almost feel like you have to be clinical in these moments. Just 40-15 up in the previous game. Didn't hold. Just had a break point. Didn't hold. Or didn't break, sorry, even. The chance is not taken. Let's see. Massive forehand from Iga down the line, and the backhand from FETT into the net. Oh, any chances she gets, she has to take them. She just has to. Sam says, if Nick loses today, I wouldn't even know what to say to you, son. Oh, mate, I'd be so disappointed. Thing is, as well, like it's opened up for him big time, man. He should be making the quarterfinals, really, at least. And I think he should beat Steph as well. Now, like, there's no excuse for him not to make... Well, no, sorry. It's the fourth round, I think he faces Steph. As Swiatek goes down the tee with the first serve from the ad side. Really good serve. FETT on the stretch can only hit the return wide. So 3-love. Swiatek is a break-up. She consolidates it. A very, very good start for the poll. However, FETT's had her chances. 2 game points on a service game. A break point there. She could very well have been 2-1 up herself in a break-up. Instead, she finds herself a breakdown here. It just shows the difference, right, between the elite players at the moment, like Swiatek, and these people like a qualifier. Like a qualifier who's come through. They've got a lot of confidence. They played a lot of decent people. They've come through. They obviously have got a decent game. Like she's got a pretty good serve. Forehand's pretty good. But just struggles to kind of be clinical like these top players. Guys, well, thanks so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you're new. Really does help us out. On top of that, only 6. Come on, guys. 6. What is going on? 6 likes. There's 30 of you in the chat. Come on. Hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. Really does help us out. Thank you. Appreciate it. And do subscribe if you're new. 1 hour till Rafa plays, says Sam. Yep. I agree. She needs to be clinical. Agreed. Yeah, please smash the like button, please. Helps out a great deal. Subscribe as well if you need. Yeah, so Rafa, I won't be doing Rafa as a stream, but I'll most likely, because I will be watching it, I'll probably watch all of it and then do a post-match analysis on it. As in, just give you guys a feel of what I gained from watching him, right? as in how he's looking movement-wise, forehand-wise, serve-wise, return-wise, etc. Because it's going to be windy conditions like this, most likely. His serve could struggle. I'll tell you that. It could struggle. Here you go. Love 3. Massive serve down the tee from FETT goes into the net. Poker says Goff lost the first set. Oh, no. Oh, no. I have him making the final. I have him making the final against... Who's he playing against? Roos? Oh, come on. Backhand to backhand. Massive backhand from Swiatek down the line. Comes forward. Short ball's put away. She does. Really good. MQR says Iga is playing well. Yeah, she is playing well. She's not playing great. As I said, FETT's had her chances, but she's done enough. That's what you need to do in the first few rounds. Fatima says, happy birthday. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, 20 euros. Baller. Thank you, Fatima. That's really kind of you. Happy birthday, by the way. Great stream with Cam. See you later. Thank you, Fatima. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, hope work's not too stressful. And thank you so much for the donation. Backhand to backhand. Massive backhand from FETT down the line. And the forehand from Swiatek goes wide. Sam says, if it's windy, he will struggle. Yeah, I mean, it is going to be windy. It is going to be windy. That's what I'm saying. Sam says, wait, you put Coco in the final. You really went wild. Yeah, I did. Wait, did I? Actually, did I put... maybe the semi-finals. Oh, I've forgotten now. I've forgotten. But I had it going deep. No, I had it making the final. I'm pretty sure. Against Ons JUBB. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I had Coco Gauff beating Swiatek in the semi-finals. Mate, my picks are just crazy at the moment. Lexi says, here we go into the rally. Backhand to backhand here. 15 all. And, FETT's gone long with the backhand. Gone long. Trying to just go down the middle of the court. 15-30. Sam says, I would love Serena to win it all, don't we all? Nah, that's too far. That's too far, Sam. Too far. Massive serve from FETT down the tee. Decent return from Swiatek. Oh, what a miss. It sat up nicely. She steps in. The Croatian player goes into out with the forehand and just overcooks it. Goes into the tram lines. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 2 breakpoint opportunities here. I tell you what, 4-love would not be reflective of how the match has gone so far, but that tennis is very cruel and it's all about managing the big points. And at the moment, to be honest with you, FETT hasn't been managing them well. Swiatek's managed to play the big points better. Well, that's what makes the top players. Although it's a big serve down the tee, Swiatek. Oh, no, it's not. She's double faulted. Oh, she's double faulted. Why? She's not been playing that bad. Actually, well, I say she's not been playing that bad. She's 4-love down and double breakdown, but she's had a couple of chances. It's poor. 4-love. Fatima says, you're welcome, Fazan. See you later, Lexi. Thank you, Fatima. I appreciate it. Sounds, oh dear, bagel incoming. It could be, oh no, it could be a trip to the bagel factory. It could be a trip to the bakery early doors here for Swiatek. Oh dear, serve out wide from Swiatek. Big slice serve, 86 miles per hour. And the forehand from FETT goes long. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, serve into the net from Swiatek. See, this is what I mean. This is where she has to cash in now. Oh, double fault. Oh dear, 15-all. Oh dear. Here we go. Massive serve into the backhand of FETT. Oh, slice. On the backhand. Oh, no. Oh, no. FETT, what is going on? 30-15. Big serve down the tee. The forehand from FETT. Oh, she just missed it. She picked it up nicely, but goes wide. 40-15. Chance for 5-love to consolidate the double break. Sam says, I can only imagine what Rafa serving's going to be like. Oh, my God. Yeah, he's going to be struggling in this win, I'm telling you now. If Kyrgios is struggling, he's got a much, much shorter toss. Does he? Maybe. Maybe about the same, actually. He's a much better server, though. Rafa's going to struggle. Backhand to backhand. Oh, it's gone long? Oh, it has gone long from Eager. 40-30. Lexi says, happy birthday, Fazan. Gift memberships for your birthday. Oh, hello. Hello. What? Have they suddenly turned on, have they? Oh, yeah. It has as well. Wow. Well, thank you, Lexi. That's really nice of you. Make sure you guys in the chat thank Lexi. If Lexi is gifting you a membership, make sure you say thank you to Lexi, because that's very kind of her. Juice. FETT is knocking on the door. But Lexi, you are a legend. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's interesting. They've enabled it on my channel, obviously, which is great. So I'm not complaining, especially because we were talking about getting gift memberships on the channel for ages, but I just didn't have it. It's all up to YouTube. I can't do anything about it. But yeah, thank you, YouTube, for the birthday present, and thank you, Lexi, for the birthday present. MQR says Polish girls are doing well at Wimbledon this year. Kawa, Chawalenska, Lynette are in the second round, and Igor on her way too. Freck is going to play Georgie. That's a tough one, but Freck's been in good form as well. Oh, the forehand from FETT into the net. Oh, this is what I mean. It's just these big points. She's not doing well enough in them. It's a juice point, short ball, should be putting it away. Forehand into the net. Advantage for you. Chance for 5-love. There really are. MQR says Sam, yeah. As long as he doesn't fracture his rib. Lol. Massive serve out wide from Swiatek. FETT goes long with the backhand return. 5-love. Are we going to get a bagel? Are we going to get a bagel? Sam says juice. Lol, but a little too late. Now I think. MQR says, Lexi, chill out. I remember on every channel now. It looks like I'm such a parasite now. Sponsored by Elon. Oh my God. Thank you, Lexi. I'm very kind. How does it work? So Lexi's gifted 5 memberships. So Lexi, do you choose who you're able to gift them to? Or is it random? Like who's in the chat? I'm interested to know, actually. So that says MQR, how rude are you, parasite? Yeah, exactly. Well, he's saying he's a parasite. He's calling himself a parasite, to be fair. That's fine. Call yourself what you want. Call yourself what you want. So I don't think it's random. Yeah, so Lexi must be able to choose. Lexi, I'm still waiting for thought. No, I don't. Oh, okay, so it is random. So Lexi is random. Is that what you're saying? Right, so Love 5. She's serving to not get bageled, Jana FETT. Come on. Oh, it is random. Yeah, she goes, it's random, actually. I don't know who YouTube will give the memberships to. MQR, you are a lucky person because you keep on getting them. YouTube obviously loves you. That's so funny. Love 5. Big serve into the body. Slice from Swiatek. Short, though. FETT comes up. Misses. Oh, my. How she missed it. I'm not joking. I am hitting that in. It's just a slice backhand return. And it's just sat up really nice. He just got over the net. She's got there with plenty of time. Goes into it with a forehand and misses it. I just can't believe it. How has she missed it? Big serve down the tee. And the forehand from Swiatek long. So the thing is, right, she's able to be competitive. But it's just like, I don't know, so inconsistent. I guess that is the difference between these guys who are qualifiers and the guys like Swiatek. I mean, Swiatek's the best around at the moment. So like, I get it. Maybe it would be a different story if she was facing someone else. She probably is not particularly happy with the draw she got, but it is what it is, I guess. 15-all. Second. Oh, double fault. She is crumbling. This is not good. This is not good whatsoever. Sam says, I can't believe the opportunities FETT wasted. Agreed. Sam says, you definitely are. Yeah. MK says, YouTube, Lexi, YouTube gives it to the most active people. I comment all the time. So, very good. So, MQR does comment all the time, to be fair. Big serve out wide. Swiatek can't make the return. 30-all. Oh, catches the ball. Oh, Poker says, JUBB broken. Nick serving for the set at 40-15 now. Wow. If this match ends really early, by the way, I can probably cover a little bit of another match. So I might do that before I wrap up, by the way. Because at the moment, it's looking like it could be a very, very quick stream. So, yeah, there you go. Mistake from FETT. Wide. 30-40. It is bagel point opportunity. Says, excuse me, MKR, so do I, lol. Massive forehand from Swiatek. Oh, it's a fault, though. It's a fault. There we go. All serve into the body. Oh, Swiatek goes into the net and burns a set point and a bagel point. Juice. Lex says, MKR, not really. There are members from Cam's channel that are really active but didn't get the membership. So it's weird. That is weird. MQR says Novak fans are priority. Lex says now it's still missing 4 and there are folks here that should have gotten it by now. So is it in the chat or is it just subscribers of the channel, do you think, Alexi? Could it just be it gives it to random subscribers of this channel, that is? I don't know. Swiatek goes into the tram lines. It's a good slicer from FETT. She saved the bagel and set point. She's got a game point of her own. Can she go on the board? Can she avoid the bagel? That's what we're talking about. Well, first off goes into the net. That's not going to help. Tomjanovic, by the way, has taken the first set against Teichmann. I had Teichmann winning that. We'll see. Good second serve, though. Forehand, very short. Swiatek steps in. Short ball to put away. Swiatek does hit it well. It's a lob, though, is it? Oh, it's a lob from FETT. Attempted lob. Goes long. Lexi says random subs of your channel, of course. Ah, okay. All right. Very good. Sam says MQR don't start. Yeah, Novak fans. Lexi, never mind. You're still sponsored by Elon, in my opinion. Very good. Juice. We're back to Juice. Guys in the chat. Anyway, backhand cross from FETT. FETT comes to the net. Where's this been? Where has this clutch points been? Crazy. This backhand cross comes to the net, puts the volley away. Beautiful. Lexi says, MQR, how did you know? I asked YouTube to activate Fazan's gifting. Oh my god. If you had that much power, Lexi, I'd be asking for a lot more. No, I'm just joking. I'll be like, where's my 1 million subs? Advantage, Jana FETT. God, crazy. There you go. What's a double fault? Yeah, that is a double fault. Called it before they even called it on TV. Yeah, just looked like she drifted a little bit long with it. That's 5 double faults. I get it's windy conditions, but 5 double faults at this level in one set. It's not really good enough unless you're serving a lot of aces. She's not. Kyrgios is 2-1 up, by the way. So he is looking to win it in 4 against Paul JUBB. Alex de Minaur's 2 sets to love up against Delian. Brooksby's taken the first against Kukushkin. Gasquet the same against Sousa. He's also 5-2 up. Good serve into the forehand of Swiatek. Forehand in the middle. Backhand down the middle from FETT. Always a mistake. Oh, it is. What is FETT doing? Unforced error after unforced error. What's she doing? Sam says, I don't like these conditions at all. MQR says, thanks, Billionaire Lexi, for the gift. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Billionaire Lexi. So out wide, backhand from Swiatek. Massive forehand from FETT. It's another set point saved. As Swiatek can only go into the net with the forehand slice. It's just, why can't she play like this? 2 points in a row. Lexi says, happy birthday, Fazan again. Be right back, go eager. Thank you, Lexi. Appreciate it. Big serve out wide. Oh, it's just gone long. Oh, come on. She just needs a few, to string a few points together. That's all she needs. He's going to struggle. Oh dear, oh dear. We're at juice. Second serve. Backhand. Oh, massive into-in forehand from Swiatek. Huge. Another set and break point for the pole. That is absolutely huge. Huge. Huge from Swiatek. Sam says at least get on the board. Yeah. Yeah. She's had chances too. She's had chances too. We'll serve into the net from FETT. Will be a second serve here for Swiatek to have a look at. Oh, into the forehand. It's another set and bagel point. She's missed the forehand. Oh, she's missed the forehand. FETT. She does get bageled in 34 minutes. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. What? It wasn't even that. It didn't start off that badly. It really didn't. It didn't start off badly at all. It didn't at all. I was like, yeah, you know what? It's doing pretty well. Open up a break point. Oh, hello. 2 game points. Doesn't win a single game. How does that work? How does that work? Right. Let's go into the stats then for the set quickly. Look, I mean, there's not really too much to say apart from the 5 double faults. They're not great. First serve percentage for both is very low, and that's just because of the windy conditions. So both struggling to make a lot of first serves. Understandable. First serve points won, though, 80% for Swiatek, 58% for FETT. Second serve points won, 50 for Swiatek, 20% for FETT. So a big difference there. And the winning side for Sarah is 5 and 4 for Iga. So, no, it's solid. Right? That's all she needs. 3 and 14. Look at that. 3 winners for FETT, 14 unforced errors. 14. I'm highlighting this because that's crazy. Some people will only hit 14 unforced errors in a whole match, a whole men's match, if it's 3 sets. She's got to do better. Got to do better there. Surely. Surely. MQR says bagel. What a surprise. Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, just not surprising at all. Not surprising at all. It'll be Swiatek to start us off in the second set. This is crazy. And Coco Golf is a set down and 2-all in the second set. Interesting. Very interesting. Krejcikova set up against Zanevska. 4-3 on serve in the second. Good serve out wide from Swiatek. Comes forward, slice into the net though. Backhand slice approach into the net. She hits the ball away in frustration. Interesting. Very interesting. See what other men are playing. Anyone else? Brooksby's a breakup down the second set after winning the first set. Good serve out wide from Swiatek. Drop shot. Can FETT get there? Well, she wouldn't have. Doesn't matter though, because the drop shot goes into the net. Love 30. This is it. This is FETT's time. She has to break now. She has to. She's open it up. She might not ever have a better opportunity now. Let's go. Sam Querrey is a set down, by the way, against Berankis. So a lot of people think that he might be some sort of danger for Nadal if they meet later on in the tournament. Not quite sure about that, but yeah, he's gonna have to do it the hard way. Let's set down. Oh, hello. First set into the net, second serve here for FETT to have a look at. This is it. This is where she needs to cash in. Needs to make a good return here. Kyrgios says 17th bagel this year, needs 9 more to break the record. Yeah, wow. Oh, double fault. Double fault. Love 40. Swiatek in a little bit of bother here. Can FETT get on the board straight away? Can she be in front in this set? Matthew says Goff and Curry both struggling. What's going on? Goff, I think she'll probably be okay. I'm not surprised about Querrey. I don't know why people think Querrey's going to go so deep. Oh, she gives the breakaway. It's a good serve. A very short return from FETT. Swiatek comes up and she goes wide with the forehand, and her box clapped to FETT to say, yeah, come on. You're in this. You're in this. She's a break up in the second set. She's in the lead. Can she consolidate it? Can she go 2-love up? Can she bagel Swiatek? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But look, just like that. Just like that, after getting bageled, she gets on the board. She is now in front straight away. She's 0-2 against top 10 opponents. Jana FETT, she's never faced a world number 1 before in her career. That's a little stat they brought up. She's smiling at her box. The thing is, right, though, if I'm her, I'd maybe smile, but I'd also think, look, she might have been bageled, but she wasn't far off in the sense that she had chances. It was way too erratic. They were easy putaways as well, a lot of them. Right, here we go. What can she do here now? For the first time in this match, she's in front in a set. She's got the break. Can she consolidate it? Can she make it tricky for Swiatek here? This is it, right? I mean, I have to take the chance now here. Oh, double fault straight away. Oh, my God. If you're going to break, that's like the worst thing you can do, isn't it? Just, come on. Come on. She's struggling to even bounce the ball at the moment. It's crazy. What's going on? Here you go, 15-0. Big serve on the team, much better. Short return, very good from FETT. Serve 1+, much, much better from the Croatian. Good serve on the tee. It was a short forehand slice return from Swiatek. FETT stepped up, went down the line with the forehand, puts it away. Very good. 15-0. So about why Swiatek goes, oh my gosh, at the feet of FETT, and she's basically like crouching all the way down, barely manages to hit it properly, just kind of hits it along the floor. That is really weird. And in the end, yeah, ends up conceding the point. So it is 15-30 now. Forehand cross, forehand to forehand here. Oh, the forehand from FETT goes long, 15-40. What is she doing? What is she doing? Too many mistakes, 2 breakback opportunities here for Iga. She's like, look, I might not bagel you, but I'm going to go to the bakery. I want to get a breadstick at least then. That's what she's thinking. Just ruthless stuff, man. I mean, hiccup at the start of the second set. She's going to break. Into up backhand from Swiatek on the return. Backhand on the line. Way too good. Then goes cross court with a backhand. Backhand from FETT goes long. Oh, dear. There we go. Told you. Told you. 1-1. We're back on serve. And I tell you what, FETT does not. She hasn't held serve once this whole match. And that break you might say was gifted to her really by Swiatek. It's not looking good. Not looking good for the Croatian. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So what's going on in the other matches? Goff has a break point at 3-2 in the second set at the moment. Well, there we go. Good serve. Down a T from Swiatek. Short return. Puts it away into out. What's the big difference, right? She will put those away. And QR says, let's go Iga. She's just more clinical and calculated. There you go. 15 love. Iga Swiatek a set and 1-1 here in the second set. Yeah, Coco Gauff does break. She's 4-2 up in the second set. And it's a second serve here for FETT to have a look at. 15 love down in the return game. Yeah, exactly. Poker Factory says Gauff breaks. Yep, she has. Big kick serve from Swiatek. Decent return down the line from FETT. Swiatek gets there and just overcooks the forehand. Goes long with it. So 15-all. Yeah, Poker says Gauff breaks. Yes, Gauff has broken. Very interesting. Interesting. Very interesting because I'm now thinking as Swiatek slices cross court. Forehand on the line is way too good. I mean, it's just way. She whips it. She whips it down the line, almost Nadal-esque. And the backhand from FETT wasn't too bad. Not quite deep enough, though. Not really enough power on it. And Swiatek sets up the into-out forehand. Such an extreme grip, but it works for her. And puts it away really, really expertly, to be fair. Have to say. Very good. Oh, no. 30-all, though. FETT's knocking on the door. See what you can do here now. First serve goes long. Second serve here for FETT to have a look at. A big opportunity. Both players struggling to hold serve. There hasn't been a hold of serve yet. They've traded breaks. Good forehand return right at the feet of Swiatek. And she goes into the net. 30-40. Scarce has no Monfils. Yeah, he's not in the draw, is he? Yeah. Yeah. Don't know what happened there. That was like a very low-key exclusion from him. Bizarre. But anyway. 30-40. It's another chance to get the break back here. Good serve out wide. Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because it's gone long. So second serve. And it's a typical WTA starter. Scarce says, what has happened to Raonic? Injured. Been injured for ages. Good serve out wide. Swiatek then goes into out. Massive forehand. Misses it. Oh, she's spraying it around a little bit. Jana FETT gets the break again. And they trade breaks. 3 breaks in a row at the start of this second set. Can she the first time the match? If she does, she'll be 3-1 up. Sakaya says Raonic is like 330th in the world right now. Yeah, that happens though, right? When you don't play for a long time. You only protect so many points. That's the problem. It is what it is, I guess. Tough to say otherwise. But yeah. Poker Factory says Krejcikova, though. Yeah, I don't really have much hope for her, though, to be fair, Poker Factory. I don't. There's a few things, right? Like, hasn't played any grass court games or matches even before this tournament. Not great preparation, is it? Definitely more comfortable on the clay as well. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, well, she broke, says Sam. She did indeed. She did indeedy. She did indeedy. And Ndidi is a football player, by the way. Or soccer, if you're in the US. Right, here we go. It's going to be Jana FETT. 2-1 here. Can she consolidate the break? Big opportunity for her. Big opportunity. Oh, good serve into the forehand. And the forehand from Swiatek goes long. 15 love. Good start. Needs to find first serves, and she has just there. It's okay, says Kyrgios doing well. Yeah, he is. He is doing well, isn't he? He is. Not a bad birthday. Got the day off work. Streaming Swiatek. Gonna watch Nadal after. Probably do some post-match analysis for that. Watch a bit of Kyrgios maybe if this match finishes early. Sorted. Second serve into the backhand, then goes forehand cross. Forehand to forehand. All the Swiatek forehand is misfiring a little bit now. It's misfiring. This could be interesting. Could be very interesting. 30 love. And she's just, overcooking it a little bit. Not a little bit, actually. Quite a lot, to be fair. Quite a lot. It could be extremely interesting if she doesn't manage to get it under control ASAP. Yeah, good serve. 40 love. Hello. 3 game points, 3 consolidation points. Do we have a match on our hands here, people? Still very windy conditions. Goes out wide. It's a backhand return. Drops in. Smash opportunity. Puts it away. She does hold. She's 3-1 up in the second set. Jana FETT, the qualifier. And the Croatian is saying, look, I struggled in the first set. I struggled with the windy conditions. Iga Swiatek, though, is now struggling with them a whole lot, to be fair. And she said, look, well, I'm used to them now. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a game in the second set. She's 3-1 up. Could she take the set? Could she take the set? And Kiar says, yeah, exactly. Inquisitive look. Burger Patrick says, yes. Good serve from Swiatek into the backhand. Here we go. Slice from Jana FETT. She must be feeling confidence exuding through her right now. It should be surging through her. If she has any chance of doing something in this first round tie, it's now. She's just got the break. Swiatek gifted her the first break. The second one, she did work for it, though, I have to say. The second one. The second one she did. And here, the hold as well. Did really well with it. Let's see. Love 15. Swiatek is struggling here. Good serve into the forehand, though. The backhand goes cross-court. Massive backhand from FETT. Clips the baseline down the line. And Swiatek's forehand is misfiring. The forehand goes wide. It is love 30 here. Wow. Swiatek bageled her in the first set. Now she finds herself a break down. Love 30 down in the second set at 3-1. Can FETT break again? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. She's looking confident. She's looking dialed in. She smiled at the start of the first set. She was gifted that game, almost to say, oh, you know what? It's a bit of a gift, but I'm just happy to be here. Now she's like, hold on. I can do something here. Very good return. Right at the feet of Swiatek. Backhand from Swiatek goes into the net. Love 40. 3 double break opportunities here. What's going on? What's going on, Swiatek fans? Iga fans? What's going on? I can't believe what I'm watching. Is this because of the lack of practice? She's not played a single competitive grass court match before Wimbledon. Could that be harming her right now? It's very windy conditions, but that's for both players, right? Good return from FETT. Is it? I thought it was, but I think the call is long. Interesting. Okay. 1540, guys, as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button, please, and subscribe if you're new. It is my birthday, so I've had a couple of gifts, but just the gift of you guys tuning in, liking and subscribing is enough. But if you do want to support us further, you can do so by becoming a member, hitting the join button, super chats, PayPal, all that good stuff. It's all in the link of this video. Oh, it's a missed opportunity from Jana FETT. Good serve from Swiatek out wide, but it was into the forehand. She whips the forehand on the line, just misses it. Didn't have to go for so much. Swiatek has been making mistakes. Just get the ball back into play. See what happens. Good serve. No, it's not. It's just gone long. So a lot of pressure on Swiatek here. Second serve. Blistery conditions. Can Jana FETT break? She's burnt 2 breakpoint opportunities. She's got a third chance here. Good backhand on the line. Forehand on the middle from Swiatek. FETT goes forehand on the middle. She's missed it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She can't believe it. She almost just looks as if like, oh, damn. Because she breaks now, the chance of winning the set suddenly increase a hell of a lot. If Swiatek holds here, though, there's a lot of pressure on FETT in the next service game. Even though she's a break-up, there'll be a lot of pressure on her. You almost feel like she has to break to have a chance in the match. Now, again, get the double break, see if she can take the set. Then we'll see. Second serve. Into the forehand of FETT. Down the middle. Swiatek makes a mistake again. Backhand into the net. It's another breakpoint opportunity for FETT. She's 3-1 up in the second set. She got bageled in the first set. Wow. What am I watching? I'm happy, though. I'm happy because I want a competitive match. I want Swiatek to win. I'll be honest. But at the end of the day, I also want competitive tennis. And that's what we're getting right now. Right, second serve for FETT to have a look at. She's got to take it now. She's got to, surely. She's not going to get many more chances, I'm telling you. Second serve into the backhand. Backhand cross. Swiatek goes down the middle. Oh my gosh. That is the most tentative point from Swiatek I've seen maybe all year. She goes down the middle with a backhand. She basically bends her knees down. Goes backhand in the middle. It is so short. It is so short. And Jana FETT is almost thinking, I don't know what to do with this. She goes drop shot. She misses it. She goes into the net. Missed opportunity. Missed opportunity there. Swiatek is struggling right now. Big serve out wide. Massive return cross court. Swiatek again bends the knees. It's almost like she's being rushed all the time. She's crouching a lot when she's hitting the ground strokes. Goes long with the forehand. It's another breakpoint opportunity. This should be breakpoint number... I think this is breakpoint number 6, I think. Can she take it at a 6th time of asking? Oh. Sam says she saves all. Yeah, exactly. So far. But another opportunity here. Can she finally take it? Second serve. Massive into out forehand return. Good backhand on the line though from Swiatek. Slice forehand from FETT. Oh, she's got an opportunity. Oh no. There was open court there. She slices it cross court. Swiatek got to it. It's a good forehand. She hits it hard at her. But all she has to do is just try and maneuver it back into court. And she probably wins that point. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, just... there's a lot of crouching going on in this match, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh, it's a good serve. Forehand slice from FETT. Oh, she goes into the forehand, and the forehand goes into the net from FETT. So after having 6 breakpoint opportunities, she hasn't taken a single one. And now Swiatek has a chance for a game point. Can she take it at the first time of asking? Guys, well over 50 of you in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you're new. So second serve here for FETT to have a look at. I have a feeling if she doesn't break now, she might lose the set, FETT. And then that'll be it. Curtains. We'll see. Second serve. Big kick serve. Backhand return from FETT. Backhand to backhand. Slice from FETT into the net. Swiatek holds. It's a really good hold. It's a crucial hold in the scope of this set, you feel. And I have a feeling... I have a feeling that potentially could be a set turner. We'll see. Sam says, oh my God, yeah. Poker says Goff ties it up at 1-all now. Yeah. She should be okay. Sam says that game was shambolic. Yeah, very interesting. Kyrgios 2-1 up, by the way. And in the fourth set, it's 4-all. Alex de Minaur 2-love up and a break-up in the third. Brooksby 2-love up. Who else? Richard Gasquet 2-love up as well against Sousa. Sam Curry is 2-love down against Berankes. On the women's side, Tomjanovic is a set and a break-up against Teichmann. And Goff 1-all. Badosa's taken the first set against Chirico. And Nisimova is 5-3 up against 1 in the first set. Guys, quite a few of you in the chat, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button. It's a big thumbs up button if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you're new. It really does help us out. We are going to be doing regular content as we have been doing, of course. Thank you to everyone that has already liked and subscribed. We do appreciate it. But yeah, keep an eye out for the daily roundups as well that we're doing every single day, plus these streams, plus I'll probably be doing a post-match analysis for Nadal's match today. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of other stuff as well. So just, yeah, make sure you click the notification bell to get alerted to the videos as well. 3-2, so still a break-up FETT, but obviously this has now become a very important game because she had so many chances. She would have expended a lot of energy. She needs to hold here. Swiatek goes big with a forehand down the middle. Big forehand from FETT, though, cross court. Backhand cross. Slice from Swiatek. You can tell Swiatek's really pumped. She's like, this is the chance now. Oh, she makes it. It's a drop shot. Swiatek flicks a forehand cross court. And FETT leaves it. FETT absolutely leaves it. And she shouldn't leave it. She's let it go. And it's in. Oh, it's a bad leave. Poker says, yeah, looks like Iga is going to open up the floodgates on FETT now. Yeah, she's going to push. She's really going to push. Serve into the body. Into out with a forehand. Backhand cross from Iga. Goes wide. 15-all. Yeah, Sam says Iga is all fired up now. She is. She is fired up. For the Polish fans, of course, I'm sure there's a lot of Yazdas going on. But yeah. Big serve into the body of Swiatek. Into out the backhand. Then goes forehand cross. Misses it by quite a bit. The forehand. So I think the issue at the moment is Swiatek is hitting the forehand at a very low contact point. Like, she's not taking it in front of her, if that makes sense. She's almost waiting for it to come to her, and then she's taking it almost at like ankle height or kind of shin height. I'm not sure why she's not taking it at waist height. And because of that, she's got a lot of loop on the forehand, which is fine. Coverage is not an issue. But it also means that she's overhitting as well. Like, she's not got the optimal contact point at the moment. It's weird because she was fine on the clay. Oh, Jana FETT goes into the net with the first serve and second serve. Double fault, 30-all. I guess on clay, right, the ball bounces higher, so she's probably used to the timing on clay. But the problem with that is that the surface is quicker on grass, so she's probably a bit late on the ball, I think. Oh, the return from Swiatek goes long. 40-30. I'll tell you what, if FETT holds here, that is a real statement to say, look, you know what? Fine, I didn't break, but I'm still here. I've still got the break. May not have got the double break, but I've still got the break. I'm going to be competitive. You're going to have to rip this away from me. MQR says Iga. A very angry face from MQR, the Polish and Iga fan. Will serve into the body. Good serve. Oh, no. Jana FETT, what has she done? It's a decent return. But FETT completely shanks the forehand. And he like dribbles into the net. Bizarre. Juice. This is such a crucial game, you feel. Yep, catches the ball. That's fine. Toss is not right. Has the right to do that. Oh, first serve down the tee. Backhand down the middle. Backhand the middle from FETT. Then goes forehand cross. Swiatek goes down the line with a forehand. Slice from FETT into the net. Oh, no. Pushes FETT. And she's on the stretch. Backhand slice into the net. Too good from Swiatek. Advantage and break point here. Break back point. for Swiatek. Huge opportunity coming up. Big serve down the tee. Goes forehand. Cross. It's really short. Oh, no. What has she done? Swiatek, very tentative on the forehand. Kind of very awkward looking forehand. Short cross court. FETT steps in and says, yeah, I can take this down the line. Overhits it big time. 3-all. We are back on serve. You do feel that even though Swiatek's not playing particularly well, the 2-game streak in a row, so winning 2 games in a row, might probably be enough to now swing this set her way in terms of momentum. So it's a good slice serve, backhand in the middle. Again, FETT goes into out. Swiatek is hitting the ball so low at the moment. Goes backhand in the middle. Forehand cross. Swiatek again. So low again, like crouching. Why? Why is she crouching at everything? Bizarre. And FETT goes into the net with a forehand. 15 love. I'd understand if like the ball was coming back really, really like fast with a lot of depth every single ground stroke, but it's not. Some of them, yes, fine, I get it, but she just looks very awkward on the surface, as if she's struggling to kind of adapt to the bounce on the surface. And I guess that would make sense, given she's not played any competitive matches on the grass. Sam says we knew that was coming. Exactly, yeah, we did. We did. Yep. I said as soon as FETT didn't take the double break, that's it. It's going to be very hard now. I don't see her winning this set. She taking a double break? Maybe. Into the rally. Swiatek is what is she doing with the forehand? Her forehand looks ridiculous right now. Like the first forehand is so loopy. Second one, so loopy and overhits it massively. I don't know. She's being a bit lazy almost with her footwork. She's not really getting around the forehand at all. She's just kind of saying, it's coming at me. I'm going to crouch and try and hit it. It's like, what? This is not the Swiatek we've seen since the Australian Open. This is the Swiatek maybe from last year that we're seeing at the moment. It's not a bad Swiatek, obviously, still, but not the top level we've been seeing so far this year. Since the Australian Open semi-final loss anyway. Double fault, is it? No. That was the first serve after a let. Look, I mean, if you're going to have this type of match, you want it now, right? Early on against an opponent that you can win against playing at this level. So I guess that's the positive sign if you're an eager fan. The backhand's looking okay at the moment. Backhand to backhand. Very short, though. Steps in. Drop shot from FETT. Swiatek gets there, but goes into the net. She swipes the grass in frustration with her racket. It's 15-30. FETT is still there. She's still being competitive. She's still knocking on the door. I'm very impressed, I have to say, with her fight at least. There's definitely, like you can see, right, there's definitely a gap in terms of quality, but she's doing the best she can with what she's got right now. Yes, a couple of the bigger points she could have played better. I get that. Potentially could have been a double breakup at this point, but look, she's definitely trying. Can't fault her for her lack of effort, that's for sure. Good backhand return down the line. Oh, and the forehand into the net from Jana. FETT did well to get into the rally. 30-all. Swiatek will be happy about that mistake from the Croatian, I have to say. She'll be happy with that. With 30-all here, Swiatek will be thinking, let's just get through this match. It won't have felt nice. After that first set, she looked okay, but still wasn't playing great. But in the second set, we've seen some real kind of, I think, issues with the footwork and the kind of contact with a lot of the ground strokes. And that's just because she's probably gone into clay court mode. She hasn't played a single competitive grass court match. That's understandable, but hopefully she'll be thinking, anyway, I can shake that off in the first couple of matches. Good serve from Swiatek down the tee. That's a very important serve. It's a 3-point. She does hold 4-3. Swiatek nudges in front. We are still on serve now. Of course, though, Swiatek's won 3 games in a row. She was 3-1 down in the second set. She's managed to come back, Get it back on serve. Nudge in front. FETT under a huge amount of pressure. She lost 3 games in a row. Had a chance. What was that? Love 40, right? She was 40 love up on the Swiatek serve at 3-1. Her chance to go 4-1 up, a double breakup. They didn't take it. They didn't take 6 opportunities. And then Swiatek ended up holding at the first time of asking. It's the difference, right? It's not been much between them in terms of level, I would say, today. Swiatek not playing anywhere near her top level, that's for sure. But, you know what? Someone like Swiatek who hasn't played any competitive grass court tennis, she's not super experienced on the grass as some of the other players. She's come into this after playing a lot of clay court tennis. It's a completely different surface. If you wanted to have the best opportunity to compete against maybe under par Swiatek, this is the opportunity. And Jana, I think, has realized that a little bit too late. Maybe in the second set, she realized it. But in the first set, she probably should have realized it as well. She had chances, got bageled in the end because she just was almost happy to be there. Second set, she's realized, oh, hold on, I can do something here. So let's see if she can continue to hold serve. Well, I think continue. If she can hold serve. To at least level things up at 4-all. Because, of course, Swiatek breaks here, 5-3. She will then serve for the match. So a big hold or potential hold for FETT. Massive double fault. She slices the forehand into net in frustration to say, how have I double faulted there? It's a bad mistake. Very bad mistake. Disappointing. All good serve into the body. Forehand to forehand here. FETT steps in, goes forehand on the line. Slice from Swiatek, very short. And it's a slice from FETT as the approach. Swiatek's missed the approach. Sorry, missed the pass even. Tried to go backhand cross. Tried to find a short angle. She's missed it though, I'm pretty sure. So that will be 15-all. Good serve out wide. Backhand from Swiatek down the line. Then cross court. Backhand to backhand here. Great depth though from Swiatek. The backhand's looking good. Then goes forehand into win. That's too good. That is the ego we've been watching the last few months. That's much better from her. 15-30 now. Whips the forehand into win. Very good strike from the pole. Too much power. FETT can't do anything about it. 15-30. Doesn't make the first serve. She needed that. Backhand from Swiatek. Very good depth. Into in forehand from FETT. Then backhand down the line. Forehand cross from Iga. Then goes forehand down the middle. Backhand down the middle from FETT. Forehand cross. Misses it. Oh, she hoiks it wide. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. That will be very disappointing. That will be very disappointing. Just, yeah, I need to do a bit better there. Oh, what a backhand from FETT. Short return from Swiatek. Goes into out with the backhand. It's a beautiful backhand. Wow. Oh, good serve. Let's see. She hasn't made it, though. Oh, here we go. There you go. Yeah, Kyrgios' break. Yeah. She's got a break point. Oh, she can't break, though. It's a good forehand. And Swiatek's forehand breaks down, so we're at deuce. Very interesting. I was expecting Swiatek to break then and there. 30-40. She breaks 5-3. Serving for the match. Serving for the set. Easy as you like. Instead, we're at deuce now. Interesting. Oh, misses the first serve again, though. Big point coming up. Second serve. Double fault. She's double faulted. Oh, what is she doing? Double fault. Oh, Jana FETT. Jana FETT. What are you doing? That is 9 double faults for the day. Oh, I don't know how you win a match with 9 double faults, to be fair. I don't know. How do you win a match with 9 double faults? Someone explain to me. Crazy. Right. Breakpoint opportunity for Swiatek. A chance to go 5-3 up and then serve for the set and match. So body serve, backhand to backhand. Oh, FETT's giving it away. Backhand error down the line, goes into the tram lines. It is the breaker serve for Swiatek. She's just won 4 games in a row in this second set. And I have to say, definitely a little bit disappointing. If you are Jana FETT or if you're a Croatian fan or a FETT fan, because she's not been too bad. She's had her chances. She's had her chances. Yeah, MQR says 1 more game. I agree. Yep, 1 more game for Swiatek. It's not been a. I know the score might say 6-love, 6-3, and you think, oh my god, it's been a blitz. Like she's completely blitzed her opponent. Scoreline will be a little bit flattering, but look, at this stage, Swiatek just needs to get through the couple of rounds, get used to the surface, get used to moving on it, and she'll be fine. Good serve. Big miss from FETT. Big miss. 15-love on the return. Sam says she had a chance, and she really has. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 6-love, 6-3 won't be reflective of how this match has gone. Tennis is just a crazy game, though. You have to be clinical on the important points. Very good from Swiatek, was it? No, not really. It's a big kick serve. And FETT steps in. Massive backhand return. It's a winner. It's a return winner. And it is 15-all. Swiatek goes out wide. Forehand from FETT goes long. 30-15. She's potentially 2 points away. It's like, for example, I played a doubles match a couple of weeks ago. And I'm not joking. We had 3 juice games. And we were 3-love down. And we had like chances to win all 3 games. And we lost all 3 of them. 3 consecutive games in a row. So we were 3-love down. At a changeover, crazy. Anyway, forehand from Swiatek, slices the forehand long. It was a short ball from FETT, short return. Swiatek looks to her corner and just shakes her head like, what am I doing? How have I missed that? She just, I don't know, it looks a little bit awkward sometimes at the moment. She looks so controlled and like very composed, I think, the last few months, but she's just looked a little bit awkward on the grass at the moment. And yeah, I'm not quite sure. About how she's going to go at this tournament. I do now feel like it is going to be when people say, do you back Swiatek or the field? I hate to say it, but I would back the field. I'd back everyone else. That meant collectively. Good serve though from Swiatek. FETT goes wide, 40-30. It's a match point opportunity now for Iga Swiatek after a very topsy-turvy second set. She's won 4 games in a row. Can she make it 5 and seal the deal here? Good serve down T. Yes, she does. The return into the net. Jana FETT will go up and shake hands with Iga Swiatek, but she'll know this was a missed opportunity. She was 3-1 up in the second set, had 6 break points at 3-1 up. And she'll feel as if, you know what, wasn't too far off in that second set. But Swiatek in the end, I have to say, very impressive in that game, managing to save that many break points and then managing to hold and then win 5 games in a row to take the second set and the match. Very good from her, I have to say. Impressive. Very, very impressive. But yeah, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? Very, very good from her. I'll go through the stats in a second. And Kyrgios and Paul JUBB, by the way, it is a tiebreaker in the fourth set. And Paul JUBB is 4-3 up at the moment in that tiebreaker. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about how do you guys think that she played? Iga Swiatek, that is. I'm interested to know your guys' thoughts because maybe I'm being a little bit harsh, but I mean, I'm not being harsh in the sense that it's understandable, but I just think, look, it's going to be interesting to see how she plays if she continues. Now, Kyrgios hates a tiebreaker. I'm telling you, that's normally when he has a tantrum and smashes his rackets. And he is 5-3 down now in the 4-set tiebreaker. So this is a big, big chance for a massive chance even for Paul JUBB to take us to a 5th set. Do you guys want me to do the rest of the tiebreaker? And I can even do potentially the 4th set of it if you guys want. Let me know in the chat, and if so, I'll do it. 6-3 to Paul JUBB. He's got 3. He's got 3 set points. Oh, Nick. MQS is 36. 36 what? What does 36 mean? Oh, we are going into a 5th set. We're going into a 5th set. Do you guys want me to do? Should we do the 5th set of Kyrgios versus JUBB? Before we do, though, let me go through the stats. Right. So for the match, I'm going to do the match stats. 10 winners to 15 unforced errors for Swiatek. So not her best. And 7 winners to 27 unforced errors for FETT. Look, it's not the best from obviously Swiatek, but she won't be too unhappy with it in the end. Sounds as Nick is irritating. Do you guys want me to do the 5th set? Let me know in the next couple of minutes. Because if not, then I'll wrap up. Otherwise, I'm happy to do it because I'm watching it anyway. He's already given the tiebreak away, Sam. It's going into a 5th set. Let's see. Winners to unforced errors. 10-15. Okay. Sounds yes. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Well, if you're a Swiatek fan, thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new as well. Of course, you can join and become a member. We're going to do, of course, Nadal versus Cerundolo is going to be on next on center. Poker says, aren't you doing the Nadal game? So it's my birthday poker, and I don't want to take up the whole day. I do have I've got my family and also my wife and son, who's only a couple of months old. So I want to spend some time with them. So I won't be doing the Nadal game. I'll watch the Nadal game. And most likely do a post-match analysis for that. So I'll do like a 10-15 minute video probably on that if I can. That's the plan anyway. The plan, Stan. And apart from that, yeah, not today. But I'll do the rest of the Kyrgios is only 1 set, so let's do it. I think let's do it. Let me get the scoreboard up for you guys as well. Kyrgios versus JUBB. 5th set, crazy. Absolutely balmy. Well, here we go. Look at that. So Nick 3-6, 6-1, 7-5, 6-7. Oh, Nick. Nick. Right. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. This is going to end up being some kind of like hybrid stream. Anyway, here we go. So Kyrgios is... Oh, no. What is he doing? 15-40. Oh, 2 breakpoint opportunities early on for Nick straight away. Sam says, I players behind. Yeah. Sam says he's going to enjoy his birthday. Yeah. Big serve done a tee from Nick. Comes forward. Goes forehand cross. It's a volley. He needs a second volley. Puts it away. JUBB is fighting hard. 1 breakpoint saved. It's the first game of the 5th set. Flipping out. 23 aces. I'm pretty sure that's for Kyrgios, if I'm not mistaken. 4 for JUBB. Is that right? It must be. I mean, it must be. 100% breakpoints converted, only 12% for JUBB. Well, that makes sense, I guess, if Kyrgios is serving that well at times. MKR says, I only check Kyrgios' results. Watching full matches damages my mental health, lol. Good serve from Kyrgios, and the return goes wide. He's just saved 2 break points. It's never a dull moment with Kyrgios. I have to say, by the way, this is not a... I don't know. It's not a particularly good sign, because if he wants to go deep, he doesn't want to be having 5 setters in the first round. Backhand cross from Nick, then goes forehand, massive forehand cross, and the slice from JUBB into the net. Advantage, Nick Kyrgios. He's got a game point. The thing is, he's used to playing best of 3, right? So I guess if it was best of 3, he would have won already, because he won the 2nd and 3rd sets, but best of 5, so you've got to get it done. Poker says, lol, what? You'd rather spend time with your family than with us? I know, right? God. If I had more days off... Oh, he's missed it, I think. No, he's made it. What a forehand pass from Nick Kyrgios. Paul JUBB comes to the net. That is a ridiculous pass from Kyrgios. Like, absolutely unreal. That is so good. Man, where is this? Like, just play like this consistently, and he's going to make the semis. Come on. Yeah, to be honest with you, like... And this is where I need your guys' help, right? Because if you guys obviously like the video, subscribe, or help out in any way you can, any way that is obviously you guys are able to, of course, then, you know, who knows? Maybe one day we can do it full time. And then, mate, poker, I'll be on here all the time. I've taken the day off work today. That's why I'm able to kind of do the Swiatek stream and then do this. I can probably do post-match analysis, but if I hadn't taken the day off, well, no, it might have been difficult. Maybe do the Swiatek stream, but probably nothing else apart from my day roundup. As Paul JUBB goes second serve into the Kyrgios forehand into the net from Kyrgios. Love 15. No, it's a double fault. Double fault. Oh no, Paul JUBB, what are you doing? What are you doing, Paul? Sam says, "What's Nick talking about? Oh my God, he just focuses on everything around him. So snoozing." Nick Knack says, Sam. I'm worried for Rafa now. Here comes my stomach aches. Yeah. Oh, dear. Anyway, second serve. JUBB into the backhand of Kyrgios. Backhand cross. And he's gone long. Oh, Nick. Good serve from JUBB into the backhand of Kyrgios, but it's gone long. The second serve here now for Kyrgios to have a look at. That's a double fault. That's a big double fault. Again, he's struggling to serve from that Jew side. That's now 7 double faults from 5 sets. That's not terrible, but won't be too happy with it either. Right, 15-30. This is a crunch time now for JUBB. Can't get broken now. It's going to be tough if he does. Forehand slice return from Kyrgios, then backhand cross. Backhand cross from JUBB. Kyrgios goes backhand cross, backhand to backhand. Slice from Kyrgios, down the middle. Into out goes JUBB, comes to the net. It's a lob. Smash opportunity for JUBB. Doesn't put it away. Kyrgios, Kyrgios read it. Slices the backhand into the net, though. Ooh. Gave it away there, Kyrgios, a little bit there, because the initial backhand slice, bit too short, down the middle of the court, and he was kind of with him in the backhand-to-backhand rally. Need to do a little bit better there, Kyrgios, to be fair. It would have opened up 15-40, right? It's a big point. Big point. Second serve. Kyrgios goes into the net with the backhand return. 40-30, Paul JUBB. And really, the 2 points have been gifted to Kyrgios, the 2 double faults. So, I have to say, Kyrgios not being clinical. That's probably why we've got 5 sets right now. I think I watched the first 2 sets earlier on before the Swiatek match. So, yeah, I mean, I thought after the second set, Kyrgios was just going to step it up, and he did, I guess. But tiebreaker loss, it happens, I guess. Backhand to backhand. Backhand from JUBB goes long. Juice. Well, Kyrgios, he needs to step it up now. This is where the top players, right? They smell blood and they say, look, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it now. Because he breaks him now, it's going to be very tough for him to recover. Good serve into the backhand. Backhand from Kyrgios into in. Then goes backhand cross. Backhand to backhand exchange. Kyrgios down the middle, though. Forehand in the middle from JUBB. Forehand down the line from Kyrgios. Then goes forehand cross. He's missed it. He's missed that forehand cross. He's drifted wide. So it's another game point for Paul JUBB. Very interesting. Very interesting. Don't you think? Back's hanging a bit, you know. Oh, God. Anyway. Getting old. It's my birthday. Getting old. Classic, isn't it? Do you feel any older? You know, when a classic when it's your birthday. Do you feel any different? It's a good second serve from JUBB. Kyrgios, man. Backhand return into the net. It's poor. He should have broken there. It was 30-all. Didn't do well enough in the... Sorry, it was 15-30. Didn't do well enough in the exchange to open up the break point he needed. Break points he needed. Paul JUBB played at the University of South Carolina 2017 to 2019, winning the 2019 NCAA Singles Championships. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Good serve from Kyrgios. JUBB nearly makes that forehand return. It was an absolute sniper of a forehand down the line. Just missed it. Tell you what, I'd be thinking, oh, I nearly made that. Nearly made that. I'll be like, close. It was close. Second serve. Into the backhand of JUBB. Backhand cross. Backhand on the line from Kyrgios. Forehand from JUBB. It's a drop shot. He gets there. Drop shot in return. It's a lob from Kyrgios. Oh, it's too good, surely. Yes, it is. JUBB can't get it back into play. That is beautiful from Kyrgios. I reckon Kyrgios wins this match, right? What I'm worried about is how much is it taken out of him. Now, the positive sign is that he's been playing, right? So he's played a couple of tournaments. He's made 2 semifinals. That's a positive. He's got matches under his belt, so match fitness should be there. But how much would it take out of him in terms of endurance later into the tournament? I'm not sure. He really does need some easy victories. This won't help. Good second serve. Second serve ace from Kyrgios down the tee from the juice side. Paints the line. 30-15. Yeah, exactly. That's true. Poker says plus he plays doubles. I mean, doubles. Well, I don't know. I'll talk about that in a second. Into out goes massive into out forehand from Kyrgios. Keeks turns it on. 40-15. Much better. Yeah, just opens up the forehand. That's what he needs to do. He needs to be a bit more proactive. Don't be happy just kind of rallying from the back. Good forehand, though, from Kyrgios. Then goes backhand down the middle. Nah, backhand's not good enough, man. He just pushed it back into play down the middle of the court. What's he expecting? Good forehand from JUBB down the line. Puts it away. Really not good enough. And I think that's been an issue because a lot of people maybe kind of go cross-court with that forehand. JUBB said, no, like, I'm going to go down the line. Like, your backhand's not good enough there. Because thing is, he shovels it flat, but he goes flat, but down the middle. If it's not deep enough, it's just not going to be good enough. Massive serve from Kyrgios. He absolutely frames that serve. Goes flying out of the stadium, I think. So that is 2-1 to Kyrgios in this fifth and deciding set. Of course, still on serve, though. Still on serve. The first two sets, by the way, 23 and 24 minutes. Fourth and fifth sets, 40 minutes and then 50 minutes. They've got progressively longer and longer. Interesting. Kyrgios. Yeah. You'd imagine. I think if it goes to a tiebreaker, it's really a flip of a coin. He's not particularly good in tiebreakers, Kyrgios. You'd expect him to be good, right? Because he's such a good server, but he's not. He's not. He loses quite a few tiebreakers and normally ends up breaking something after a tiebreaker because he normally loses it. Yeah. Right. So yeah, 1-2 here. JUBB serving to level things up. Has Rafa started yet? No, he hasn't. He hasn't. Guys, well, remember to tune in for my day's roundup. Of course, at the end of the day, I try to keep it 10 minutes or less. Yesterday's was 15 or 16 minutes because it's day one. There's so many matches. The first 2 to 3 days, you have to bear with me because it's so tough. There's so many matches. It's almost impossible to go through it without, I would have to literally give no analysis or thoughts on it for it to be 10 minutes, I think. But as the days go on, it gets a lot easier to do it under 10 minutes. Ends up being 6 or 7 minutes anyway. Good serve from JUBB. Kyrgios goes into the net. Rolko says, typical Kyrgios. All style, no substance. Oh, no. Rolko, what are you saying? To be fair to him, though, I think in the past, you definitely have had a point. What I would say this year is that he's made 2 semi-finals, right? Halle and Stuttgart. Lost to 2 good players. Catch obviously won Halle. But he lost 2 tiebreakers there as well. I told you he hates tiebreakers. Needs to do better in them. And then he takes one of those tiebreakers, he wins the match. But anyway. And then Murray, of course, lost to him in the semis of Stuttgart. Massive serving from JUBB. Back-to-back aces. 40 love here, by the way. He's 1-2 down. Good serve down the tee. Forehand from Kyrgios goes wide. Gave that game away a little bit. And now he's under pressure straight away. Needs to be doing better on the return game there. So, I actually have... Well, I went a bit left field. I do like Kyrgios. I like the way he plays. I watched him live last year against Ugo Humbert. He went into it really cold. I think what's a little bit disappointing and probably a little bit worrying is that last year he had no tennis and he played 5 sets against the Halle champion, 1 against Humbert, who was in form. This year he's playing against Paul JUBB, who, no offense to Paul JUBB, but I don't think I've ever heard of him before. I have, but don't really know much about him. Oh, that's a bad miss from Kyrgios. First volley is good. Second volley, it's an easy volley into the open court, misses it. How's he missed that? So drop volley, JUBB got there, did well to make Kyrgios play a second one. He's missed it. I don't know how he missed it. Massive serve from Kyrgios. It is an ace, 15-all. And the worrying thing is that this year, of course, he's played tennis in the grass court swing. He's been enjoying it. He's done pretty well at the tournaments as well. Yet, he's still managed to lose a couple of sets here. So he's now in 5. Even if he wins this, still a 5-setter against a wild card. I do get that the better the player, the better he ends up playing. But you also need to be professional enough to get through these types of players to avoid this, or potentially avoid getting upset, or even avoid having to have wars, because it does then make a difference later in the tournament if you want to go deep, that is, which I'm not really sure if he does, but I feel like he's got a little bit of a competitive edge back, but we'll see. Double fault, by the way, from Kyrgios, though, 15-30. Massive serve, though, out wide, and he makes up for it with a huge ace from the ad side. 25 aces so far. Flipping heck. 30-all. That's what makes you know that needs to be returning a bit better. Big serve down the tee. It shouldn't be going to 5 if you hit 25 aces. Forehand cross from Kyrgios. Slice from JUBB. Oh, what a great point. Puts it away with a backhand into the open court. JUBB did really well defensively there to keep on making Kyrgios play. And in the end, though, Kyrgios just eased it into court as JUBB was dragged out wide. So 40-30. Big side on T, good return. Kyrgios goes backhand long. Oh, what is that? Hoiks that long. We are at deuce. This is where I talk about the top players, right? Your Nadals, your Djokovic's, even your Medvedevs, right? And your Zverevs. In the first few rounds anyway, they're clinical. They get it done in straight sets. They get it done in 4 sets at a maximum, like Djokovic yesterday. They don't get dragged out like this. I have to agree when people say that, look, there's a little bit of naivety about Nick at times. Good second serve, though, and JUBB goes into the net. It is advantage Nick. But I hope he wins. Like, I think he can go pretty deep. He just needs to just piece it together a little bit. We'll see. See what he can do. It's difficult to know, to be honest with you, because he can just be so up and down. A bit of the shake of the head from shake of the head. Shake of the head. Good serve out wide. Nick goes down the middle with a forehand. Oh. Juice. Oh, first serve into the net from Kyrgios. Second serve here for JUBB to have a look at. Big opportunity to open up a break point. Oh, he's tried to go for the first serve. What is he doing? He's tried to go for the first serve on the second serve. He's missed it. That does mean it's a break point opportunity here. He's just throwing this away. What is he doing? What is he doing? Huge point coming up. Oh, it's a miss from JUBB. It's a passing opportunity. Kyrgios at the net. Back to juice. I tell you what, JUBB would have been thinking, that was my chance. It was. It really was. Huge chance missed there for poor JUBB. Good serve out wide. He's missed it. Don't go for the first serve, Nick. Can't buy a first serve. That's what he's talking. He's been serving at 78% first serves in. Good second serve. Get forward. He does. Good forehand cross. Puts it away. Advantage Nick and kind of says to his box like, oh, like I don't know why he does that. Someone with his serve should not be having so many juice games. It's just errors from his point of view. Simple. Massive serve. He gets it done with an ace out wide. 3-2. And still no break of serve yet in this deciding set. What do you guys think? Who are you predicting to win this final set? Kyrgios or JUBB? Let me know. Let me know. I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. I couldn't tell you who's going to win this. I would expect Kyrgios to come through because I think he is the better player. But gone are the days where I think he's got a lot. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll defer to you guys because I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure whatsoever. Oh, Nick. I watched him last year against Umber, right? And you could tell he wasn't fully fit, but there's just like, you see him play and the way he plays and just the talent. And I was just watching him live, like, this guy is unreal. And that was that day I'd watched Medvedev and I'd watched Zverev. And I'm not joking. I was like, he's better than them both. Like, genuinely, I was like, I think he's better than them both. I was like, in terms of talent and skill-wise, better player. Like, in terms of eye test, when I was watching them, obviously, I've watched a lot of them on TV, but watching it in the flesh and just seeing him, I was just like, and maybe there's a little bit of bias because of the theatre, and he is one of my favorite players as well, just in terms of the way he plays. But I don't think it was. There's something about him that makes him special, but he's his own worst enemy, I think. Good slice from Kyrgios, cross court, and JUBB goes out into the net with the forehand. So it is love 15, a little inroad for Kyrgios, a massive, massive chance now here. You can see Kyrgios' girlfriend in a kind of jacket, very smartly dressed. They are on court 3, if I'm not mistaken. It's very blistery conditions. Good serve into the forehand. It's a slice forehand return from Kyrgios, backhand to backhand. Kyrgios goes down the line. Great backhand. Good return. Good forehand, from JUBB. Massive forehand cross from the Brit. That's really good as Kyrgios slices into the net. I have to say, great defensive work. From watching JUBB, what the feeling I'm getting is defensively, he's really good. Very good. The backhand on the line from Nick was very, very, potent. I wasn't expecting him to get it back with so much depth, but he did. Clips the top of the net cord, down the line. Nick goes one-handed backhand cross court. That is, what? A forehand cross. Then goes forehand on the line. The backhand slice from JUBB goes long. He's just hit a one-handed backhand cross court. What the heck? What? That is, and he's won the point. Oh, mate. Only Kyrgios. Crazy. 15th. This is a huge point now. Huge point. 2-3, 15-30. Paul JUBB. What do you think? I need a first serve. He does find it. Backhand in the middle. The great forehand cross from JUBB. Then goes forehand down the line. Comes to the net. Kyrgios passes him with a ridiculous backhand cross. What a pass from Kyrgios. Wow. JUBB didn't do much wrong there. He didn't. I would say maybe the approach could have been a little bit better. Could have been a bit deeper. Maybe dragged him out a bit more on the backhand side. It wasn't quite good enough. And Kyrgios on the stretch hits a ridiculous passing shot cross court. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. 15-40. Big serve out wide. It's a slice return from Kyrgios again on the forehand. Then it's a volley from JUBB. He volleys into the tram lines. Kyrgios gets the break. It's 4-2 here. I have to say, Kyrgios looking good. Looking good. Much better from him. Now, this is a big, big chance for him, right? To consolidate the break, go 5-2 up, give himself a little bit of a cushion to avoid getting taken to a tiebreaker. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, well, thanks so much for tuning in. Remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already. And do subscribe if you're new as well. 4-2. Big serve down the tee from Kyrgios. Massive serve. 15 love. Sam says, come on, Nick. Yeah. Come on, Nick. I want him to play Tsitsipas. And I want both of them to be, playing pretty well. And both not with a lot of wear and tear. So we'll see. Bad miss, though, from Kyrgios there. Good serve out wide. JUBB goes backhand cross. Kyrgios goes into him with a forehand. Goes too long. I mean, he looks to his box and say, oh, what have I done? I mean, just overhit it a little bit. It happens, Didn't need to put so much mustard on it. First serve into the net. Second serve here. Second serve into the forehand. Oh, JUBB, it's a let. Both have got Yonex rackets, by the way. You don't see many contests with both players with a Yonex racket. Anyway, very old school. Into out forehand, clips the net cord. Kyrgios then slices into the net. Very... Oh, he's screaming at himself. He's like, why? Why? Yeah, I don't know why he's gone backhand slice down the line and he's gone into the net with it. Bizarre choice. So now 15-30. He's under a bit of pressure here. Needs to hold. I'm telling you, he needs to hold here. Good serve out wide. What an ace. I don't know who he's shouting at, but he's shouting at his box. That is so funny. What a serve. The serve out wide from the ad side. You're not even touching it. Ridiculous serve. 28 aces, 10 doubles. That's not great, but yeah. 28 aces is ridiculous, by the way. Ball goes down the tee. Massive serve from Kyrgios. The backhand from JUBB into the net. 40-30. He's got a game point. That does mean he's got a chance to consolidate the break and go 5-2 up. He'd be one game away from taking this first round tie. It's been a complete battle, really. Big serve down the tee. JUBB goes long. He says, come on. 5-2 up here, Kyrgios. That first set really ruined him, I think, losing at 6-3. Kind of gave it away a little bit. Second and third sets, of course, winning at 6-1, 7-5. And then the fourth set, a tiebreaker. Now, we know he doesn't really like tiebreakers, and he's not normally great in them, as we have seen recently. But, look, anyone can win a tiebreaker, so that's not a surprise. Didn't play that badly, just lost in the tiebreaker. He doesn't manage the breakers very well, and he gets very frustrated in them. Something to work on, for sure. Especially someone with his serve. I mean, he shouldn't be losing many points behind his serve in the tiebreakers, right? If any. Just needs to improve his returning game, I feel at times. A little bit passive, happy to kind of just hit like a slice forehand back into play and then try and get into neutral that way. But against people with big weapons who have got big forehands, they'll make that into a forehand, the 1+ shot. Then he's in a bit of trouble, right? So, yeah. I don't know. And the problem is, though, when he does then hit a drive forehand or drive backhand, he can almost overcook it and go for too much on it as well. So it's a balancing act, that's for sure. It really is. Nick holds a 22-7 record in first-round matches at Grand Slams and has won his last 3. Oh, okay, couldn't read the rest of it. Thanks, BBC. Thanks for nothing. They still haven't started, Nadal. Wow. There you go. Oh, mistake from Paul JUBB into the net. Love 15. Tried to go forehand down the line. Bad miss. Bad miss. Perk says they have started, haven't they? Oh, they have. Just started, yeah. Nadal serving first. 15 love. Backhand to backhand here. Oh, Nick's gone wide with the backhand. What's he doing? Oh, on the stretch. It was a good backhand cross from Paul JUBB, but should do better. Should do better. Oh, serve into the net from JUBB. Second serve here for Kyrgios to have a look at. Big opportunity if he can just get it done now. Be a lot less fuss. Massive forehand on the line from JUBB. Great defensive slice from Kyrgios, but the volley from JUBB is too good. Really good from the Brit. A very good composure. I have to say, he's got a little bit of flair about him, Paul JUBB. I like the way he plays. I really do. I keep an eye out for him, actually. One to watch, I feel. How old is he? He's not that young, I don't think. I think mid-20s, I'm going to say. 26, I'm going to say. Let's see, how old is he, really? He is... no, 22. Mate. Okay. All right. All right. Calm down. Calm down, Paul JUBB. I'm excited. I think he's a good little talent. Hey? Right, 40-15. Kyrgios didn't even move there. That was weird. So he's just stopped now because something's happening in the crowd. Good serve from JUBB. Great backhand slice from Kyrgios. Oh, what a forehand. Ooh, that's ridiculous. That is ice cold. It's an in-to-in forehand from JUBB, and Kyrgios just swats it away like, that's not good enough. He's like, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. It goes bang. What a forehand. Like, this is where you're like, too good. Backhand cross from Kyrgios. He wants to do it now. He doesn't though. Goes backhand cross into the net. Paul JUBB survives. Serving to stay in the match. Now it'll be Kyrgios. Can he serve it out at 5-3? Big game coming up. Huge game coming up. It's only been 2 hours and 50 minutes for a 5-setter. That's pretty impressive, you know. It's been a quick one. A very quick one. Some 3-setters are 3 hours. I guess, to be fair, there's been a lot of aces from Kyrgios as well. A lot of quick points when he plays, generally. It doesn't take a long time between points as well, or in between serves either. Here we go. Second serve into the backhand. Good second serve. Backhand return into the net. Kyrgios, man. Flipping hell. Too good. Too good. Here we go. First serve. Can he make it is the question. He can. It's a good return, though. Backhand cross from Kyrgios. Backhand from JUBB. Kyrgios goes, oh, wow. He's completely mishit that backhand. He's going into the tram lines. 15-all. So maybe he's saying something about the surface or the wind. It's a bit of a loopier forehand, I guess, from JUBB. Good return, though. Very good return. 15-all. One thing I've been quite impressed with Paul JUBB is the depth on the ground strokes. Doesn't have like incredible power, but a lot of depth in a lot of the ground strokes. It's been good, especially defensively as well. It doesn't change. Length tries to hold it. Double fault from Kyrgios. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, sort it out. I think he's got a coach there, you know. Whoever it is, they're saying to him, come on, get it done. Oh, mate, missed the first serve. Oh, no. This is bad. If he gets broken here, it's bad. Bad, bad, bad. Second serve into the backhand. Backhand down the line from Kyrgios. Forehand cross from JUBB. Kyrgios goes forehand cross. It's a slice from JUBB. Kyrgios goes backhand cross. Slice from Paul JUBB again. Kyrgios steps in, goes forehand cross. Forehand to forehand. Oh, it's a great forehand right at the feet of Kyrgios. And he just shanks the forehand wide. 15-40, 2 break back opportunities. Kyrgios is serving for the match here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, he's like, I didn't see it or something. I don't know what he's talking about, but it's a good forehand from Paul JUBB. Still going on. Oh, no. He's going to need a couple of massive serves now. I'll tell you that. Come on, Kyrgios. Get it done. Big serve out wide. Forehand. Very good depth from JUBB. Good into out forehand from Kyrgios. And then goes forehand in the middle. Backhand cross from JUBB goes long. Let Kyrgios off the hook there. Really did. He really did. It's 30-40. 1 break point saved. Can he save the next one? Of course, if he holds here, he wins the match. But he's struggling to hold. He was 15-40 down. It's 30-40. Needs a first serve. The ad side, the serve out wide, has been servicing him well. He needs it now. Needs it now more than ever, Kyrgios. Needs it now more than ever. Can Kyrgios find it? 30-40. Massive serve. He finds it. And he goes, yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'd said to you, serve out wide on the ad side. Clutch. Absolutely clutch. Juice. Mate, that is ridiculous. What a serve. Give me that serve, please. Thing is, it's pretty simple as well. It's not even like a complicated action. It's just, I mean, it's just elite though, to be honest with you. I don't think you can replicate it as a club player. Massive serve out wide. Then goes backhand down the line though. Drop shot. It's not a very good one though. JUBB gets there. Oh, it's a great return drop shot. He slips Paul JUBB and still manages to dink it over. There's a fist bump to his box to say, come on. Because he doesn't make that. It's match point Kyrgios. Instead, it's another break point for Paul JUBB. Oh, what? That is ridiculous touch from Paul JUBB. Wow, wow, wow. First serve out wide. Decent return. Oh, Kyrgios misses it. He goes serve out wide again. This time, JUBB gets it back. Kyrgios makes the mistake. JUBB does break. He's going to serve to level things up here. He's going to serve to stay in the match again. He was 5-2 down. He just won 2 games in a row. Can Kyrgios break? See, that is where Kyrgios, not clinical, should have got it done. Should have got it done there. At 15-40, he did really well. Really, really well, right? To come back to juice. Didn't do well enough after that. Sam says Ronaldo just held to love. That's okay. Sam, you need to relax. You need to chill. Oh. Sam, what the hell is Rafa doing? I don't know. Here we go. Good serve out wide from JUBB. Great return there from Kyrgios. And the backhand from JUBB goes long. This is it now. He's got to do it now. Goes to 5-1. I'm telling you he's going to lose. He'll lose. 5-1 he loses, Kyrgios. Because he's not going to win a tiebreaker. Not in a million years. Oh, second serve for Kyrgios to have a look at. This is a big opportunity. Second serve, forehand down the middle. Oh, it's so poor from Kyrgios. What is that? What is that? He's literally just pushed it back into play. And then JUBB goes, thank you. Into that forehand, into the open court. Easy. Absolutely easy. Gifted him the point. Massive serve out wide from Paul JUBB. 30-15. This Kyrgios is going to have to dig deep. He needs to dig deep now. He needs to try and break now. Forget about saying, oh, you know what? Oh, it's fine. Forget it. Massive. Oh, Kyrgios. What is that? He's just absolutely creamed the forehand long. That is so poor. Jelly Lay says everyone is selling right now. What do you mean? What do you mean, Jelly Lay? What do you mean? Oh, serve into the net from JUBB. Second serve here for Kyrgios to have a look at. Kyrgios goes into our great return. Steps forward. Goes drop shot. JUBB gets there though. Dinks it. It's a lob. Oh, he puts the volley away. He's just won 3 games in a row, Paul JUBB. Kyrgios. Oh, he was 5-2 down. We're at 5-all. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I can't believe this. I genuinely can't believe this. I'm British, right? If JUBB was playing against anyone else, I'd be like, happy days. I'm curious to win, though. He can be a danger at Wimbledon if his head is screwed on. I don't know what he's doing right now. Oh, mate. Into out forehand from Kyrgios into the net. Yeah, Jay says like everyone has had a chance. Now they're losing it. Mate, I don't know. You're completely right. Her catch yesterday, I mean, flipping. Now, Dimitrov's out, obviously, because he got injured. Cilic and Berrettini because of COVID. That's just unfortunate. As JUBB slices into the net, 15-all. Kyrgios needs a couple of free points here. Needs to get in front at 6-5. Try and put some pressure on JUBB. What is going on, mate? What is going on? Massive serve out wide. And JUBB doesn't get anywhere near getting that back into play. 30-15. He needs a couple of aces. Needs just get on the board to get. Needs 6-5 and then needs a little inroad. Tiebreaker, he loses. Massive backhand down the line from Kyrgios. That's what we want to see. 40-15. Oh, what's he doing? Good return from JUBB. Kyrgios tries to actually crunch the forehand cross. Misses it. 40-30. He's burnt 1 game point. Can he take the second? 3-point needs a 3-point. Doesn't get it. It's a good return. Wins the rally. Forehand slice. Forehand cross from JUBB. Nick goes down the line with the forehand, then slices the backhand. Into out with JUBB. What a forehand from Paul JUBB. It's a massive into out forehand. He punishes the slice. We're at juice. He goes, come on. He's just burnt 2 game points there, Kyrgios. That slice isn't good enough. Sam says, I actually see Kyrgios going out. I do at the moment as well. I did say if it goes to 5-all, he loses. We'll see. I hope I'm wrong. Kyrgios goes into out with a forehand. Then goes backhand. Oh, there's a call of challenge. He's challenging it. He thinks it's out. Jenny Lay says, Nick is overthinking and overdoing things. Yeah? Oh, my God. Why did he... Hey? Why did he challenge it? Did he shank? Oh, it's break point. Break point Paul JUBB. What? He's curious. He was 5-2 up. He might lose 4 games in a row here. Massive serve. Oh, it's got him out of trouble there. Massive serve down the tee. 133 miles per hour. Kyrgios at deuce. Wow. He had 40-15, by the way, in both this service game and the previous service game, and he got broken in the previous one. This one, can he finally hold? If he'd held that service game, anyway, is what it is. Advantage, Kyrgios. Big serve. So he didn't. He had 15-40 even. Massive serve down the tee from Kyrgios. The forehand return into the net from JUBB. He does nudge in front. He stops the streak of 3 games in a row it was for JUBB. But we're still on serve. JUBB will serve to stay in the match again. And he'll serve to take us into a tiebreaker, which would be first to 10. I do think it goes to 10. He might lose. I'm telling you now. Right, so I'm about to find out what Kyrgios has left in the tank. This is it now, right? Because he's had little inroads into the JUBB service game, into the JUBB service games even throughout the whole set. But he was 5-2 up, obviously. Now's the big opportunity for Kyrgios. I think Bublik's in the crowd watching. What a legend! What a legend! Anyway, here you go. Good serve into the backhand. Massive into-out backhand from Kyrgios. Oh, return winner. What a return from Kyrgios into the body, JUBB. And there's a beautiful backhand return. Jay says, Nick got nothing left in the tank. I don't know if he can fill up with the gas prices nowadays. Very good. Very good. Good serve into the forehand of Kyrgios. Wins the rally. Backhand cross. Kyrgios needs to be disciplined here. Slice is so poor. Oh, what is he doing? And it's an easy put away for JUBB at the net. That backhand slice is crap, like rubbish. He's in the rally and thinks, I'm going to hit a floaty backhand slice down the middle of the court that's short. What? What kind of decision is that? He shakes his head. You should shake your head. That was rubbish. That was absolute rubbish. 15-all. Good serve into the forehand. Oh, JUBB misses the into-out forehand, though, for the 1+ shot. 15-30. That was a gift. That's a gift for Kyrgios. A massive gift. Can he... The next point is massive. 15-40, I think Kyrgios breaks and wins. 30-all, I reckon JUBB holds. Let's see. Good serve into the backhand. He does make the return. It's a good return. Gets the baseline. Good from JUBB. Gets the baseline with his own backhand. Backhand from Kyrgios. He's trying to avoid slicing. I think because he knows JUBB's been punishing them. Backhand to backhand here. Slice from JUBB. Clips the line. Forehand down the line from Kyrgios. It's a massive forehand. It is. And I think they're going to challenge it. Are they going to challenge it? What's going on? There's like a stop in play. No, there's not. It's 15-40. It is a challenge. He's clipped the baseline. It's a massive forehand from Kyrgios. I have to say, that is clutch. Surely he takes one of the next 2 points. It's 15-40, but JUBB has been fighting. He's been fighting like hell throughout this whole match. He's going to have to fight a little bit harder here now. 2 match points to save. But, oh, it's a let first serve. I reckon Kyrgios needs to take this one. Good serve. Backhand return is long. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, now I think we're going to the tiebreaker. I think he's going to the tiebreaker. He saved 1 match point. It's a missed return. Fine. Didn't miss it by much. Now we're going to see what Kyrgios can do. He's going to have to come up with something here. It's a second serve return. Oh, Kyrgios. Got to get it done. Surely. Surely going to... He has never mind. He filled it up a little bit. Second serve. Backhand down the middle from Kyrgios. Oh, he misses the forehand. He misses the in-to-in forehand. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh, I feel so bad for him. what a great performance from Paul JUBB. He loses 7-5 in the fifth. I have to say, that was good, man. I mean, that was very, very good from both players. It was a great. I mean, what a spectacle! That's what we want to see, right? We want to see competitive matches. We want to see matches where, you know, both players are really going at it. What a match to watch! Kyrgios gets it done. I mean, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. But he gets it done 3-6, 6-1, 7-5, 6-7, 7-5. And look, I mean, can he be a contender at Wimbledon? Not if he plays like he did today. I'm going to be honest. He's not. As in, can he be a contender to go deep? No. Jay Lee says, bro, honestly, JUBB deserved that the way he fought. Yeah, he fought really hard, I have to say. And look, he's not too far off. He's not. What I would say is that Kyrgios, obviously, he was a better player because you can tell by the scoreline, the tiebreaker, etc. But look, JUBB, 22 years of age, he'll come again. And Kyrgios, man. We're having a chat on the net. I think Kyrgios is really good with the younger players generally. Look, he doesn't look knackered. I think he'll be okay. He just needs to... There's a few things he needs to work on. The backhand slice wasn't working well today. Needs to really, he needs to commit to it. Really slice through it. As in, when I say slice through it, low over the net. Don't float it. Commit to it. He's normally got a good backhand slice. Depth as well, and try and find the angle. Don't go down the middle of the court with it. People then go... Because if you go down the middle of the court, it just goes straight into the opponent's forehand to go into out. Which is exactly what JUBB was doing really, really efficiently today. And then, I think the serve, the amount of double faults, not ideal, fine. But serve generally wasn't terrible. But return games needs to be better there. Just the big points. Let's see how he gets on. He loves Wimbledon. He loves the grass. I hope he does go deep. I hope he at least gets to Tsitsipas. I hope both those guys win and they kind of at least meet in the fourth round, I think it is. That's what I want to see as a minimum for Kyrgios, but I don't know. We'll see. Poker Factory says, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Yeah, indeed. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Do appreciate it. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you are new. Great to have you guys on here as always. But yeah, it's been really good. I've enjoyed it. Iga Swiatek, of course, won earlier on. We did that first, and then we just did the final set of Kyrgios versus JUBB. Kyrgios through, Iga Swiatek through. Really good. Poker says, thanks for the commentary, mate. You're a legend. Please enjoy the rest of the day with your family. Happy birthday once again. Thank you, Poker. Appreciate it. Hope you're well as well. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. Remember to like the video, subscribe if you're new. If you want to support the channel even further, you can do so, guys, by, of course, joining the channel, by hitting that join button, or, of course, by Super Chat, PayPal. All the links in the description of the video. But thanks so much, guys. Really, really do appreciate it. We'll see you later on, where I'll be releasing my day's review of all the day's play. So day 2 roundup. On top of also, hopefully, I'll try and do as well a post-match analysis for the Nadal match. See you guys later. Thank you very much.
Thank you.